I know, the topic here, pretty intriguing, isn't it? Kissing your husband in a way he'll really appreciate. Well, let me just be honest and say, no, I'm not going to hold a class here to demonstrate how to physically kiss your husband. No, not going to do that. But I did stumble upon something very intriguing in the Bible. Proverbs 24:26 says this, "An honest answer is like a kiss on the lips." Interesting. Interesting. I started to really think about that. An honest answer is like a kiss on the lips. So, in other words, when you're really honest with your husband, he's going to feel kissed. He's going to feel blessed and appreciated and loved. And it's a symbol of affection, and all this from you being honest with him. Well, what does that look like for a wife? I can think of 3 different ways that you could bless your husband by being honest. First way, how about if you decide to be transparent? In other words, you're going to be real about your past failures and maybe even your current struggles, because when we're not real and honest and genuine about who we are and our struggles and our failures, we're kind of plastic and phony, and your husband can't even relate to a person like that. So maybe you could bless him by being transparent. Well, let's see, what's another way you could bless your husband? How about this? When you have a resentment issue, something that's really bothering you about him, do you tend to be a conflict avoider like me, where you just sort of stuff it down, kind of suppress it, but really all that happens is that bitterness starts to grow? So you're not being honest with him about what the problem is. No, you're stuffing it, but he senses, man, she's cold as ice. You know, it's like an ice storm in our house. What if you were to be honest with your husband? Even though that might be tough, what if you were to be respectfully honest and let him know what's really bothering you? That's another way. It could be like a kiss on the lips for you to be honest. Third way, how about if you stop hinting? Women are famous for hinting. We just think he should know. He should know. Why should I have to tell him? He should know. He doesn't know. So what if you were to be honest and actually tell him what your needs are, what your desires are, what your dreams are, what your ideas are, what your feelings are, what your thoughts are? Bless him by being honest and real and actually direct in terms of what you want and need. It could be like a kiss on the lips, something he'd appreciate.